Hey everyone, it's your girl Mel here, and I'm here to talk about the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. Now first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you guys and say that I don't have any good things to say about this foundation at all. Like, I don't like it, and I tried everything that I could to make this work and I just couldn't. It was so fucking bad. I got this for $12 at Chemist Warehouse, and this was the darkest shade that I could find. So for those with darker skin tones, you guys, there's nothing for you, I'm so sorry to say, but there isn't anything out there for darker skin tone girls. So Maybelline, seriously, in America you could find like 20 shades, but in Australia you've only got like 7 shades. What? This foundation, first of all, I'm gonna say it looks amazing the first time you apply it on, like fucking amazing. You look bomb as F, and then after like a couple of hours of wear, it just looks like you're barely wearing anything. Your foundation like melts off. Your skin literally shows through every scar, every freckle, any imperfections that you have. It's just horrible. So longevity of it, 1 out of 5. Coverage, 1 out of 5. I'm sorry if you guys like this foundation, but for oily skin girls, avoid it at all costs. Just don't bother. I didn't like it at all. For foundation, I always look for something with a medium to full coverage, and this just didn't cut it for me. The Maybelline Fit Me foundation just looked so good on the internet from all the YouTubers that are talking about it. It just looked good in the commercials, so I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm not wearing it at the moment. If you guys are wondering, this is my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I love this foundation to death. Like, it's my holy grail. If I put blush on, if I put highlight on, it just looks really smooth and skin-like. Whereas with Maybelline, let me just say, I tried to contour with this and it looked muddy AF, and blush didn't sit well on my skin. At the end of the day, I had like blotchy and patchiness on my skin where I put the contour. It caked up in my smile lines under my eyes. It just didn't look nice at all. And when I firstly applied this foundation and I tried to put concealer under my eyes, it caked up when I baked, and it just wouldn't go away no matter how much I tried to blend it out with the beauty blender and a brush. It just stayed looking cakey. So the only way to get rid of that cakey looking, texture on the eye area, I had to put a bit of foundation on and it smoothed it out, but then it defeated the purpose of having that concealer under the eye because I've got dark circles, which is not a lot but a little bit, but I just want to make that area there bright, and this just removed it altogether or just made it cake up. In terms of shade wise, I did think that this was really nice when I first tried it. I thought it was the proper skin color, but I was told a few times that my face looked a lot darker than my body, so I was getting the impression that this was oxidizing on me, because the first application in the first hour it does look amazing, but then after a few hours it starts to oxidize and gets a bit darker, and it's probably because I do have really oily skin that it oxidizes. So it might work for those girls out there with like less oilier skin type, even though it's for normal to oily skin girls. It doesn't work for me at all. I get really oily throughout the day and it just doesn't wear that long enough for me to want to love it. I've tried using a primer underneath, I've tried not using a primer, I've tried beauty blenders, I've tried buffing brushes. Nothing seems to work. If you want to see what my foundation looked like throughout the day after 12 hours of wear, then keep on watching. I'll put some snippets of myself in there from my Instagram bits. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, morning. It's a shitty day today. It's supposed to be 34 degrees. What the hell happened? I'm wearing the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation, matte and poreless. It's okay. I tried to put concealer under my eye, just ended up caking up. I don't know. I feel like the foundation looks really good on the first application, and then for an hour throughout the day or whatever, and then after say 8 hours of wear, because I do work 8 hours a day, it just doesn't look like this good anymore. It just looks like normal skin. 11 hours of wear with this Maybelline matte and poreless foundation. It's gone super oily. It's not very long wearing. It doesn't look as flawless as it did the first application. It sort of looks really natural on my skin now. I'm gonna wait till I get my I'm waiting for my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation to arrive. Should be next week. I got it in the number 6, so hopefully it's a good match. This Maybelline foundation's okay for everyday wear, but I need something long lasting because my skin is so oily. Makeup of the day: grey hair, grey eye contacts from Pinky Paradise. Forgot what the name is called. but they're grey. I was going to pop on a grey lipstick as well, but might be too much grey top as well. Hey, by the way, I've been using that Maybelline Fit Me Poreless foundation for a whole entire week, and I fucking hate it. It makes me look really disgusting after a couple of hours of wear. Like, I don't like it at all. I've been sitting here trying to apply it, and I've actually never had to try so hard to make a foundation work for me. I tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear powder on top of it. I tried Giorgio Armani translucent powder. I tried primer underneath it. I tried beauty blender. I tried makeup brushes, and it just, I put my NARS creamy concealer underneath my eyes and baked it for a bit, and it went all cakey in seconds. And then the only way I could ever actually remove it was to put more of that Maybelline foundation on top of it. And in terms of contouring and applying blush, it just looked really blotchy and muddy on the skin. It doesn't look really nice as it does on this Estee Lauder foundation. My skin, my highlight, it just looks really nice and natural and smooth. Not like with, it is $12 at Chemist Warehouse, but it's not worth it at all.